from your hips more, like you're deadlifting something. You got to push your hips back. If you were standing at shortstop, you wouldn't look like that. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to bend from your hips, bend your knees a little bit, get in an athletic position. That doesn't look athletic. That looks like you're ready to just fall over.
And so I adjusted to that because I kept hitting behind the ball, and it was pissing me off.
Okay, well that at least you're trying to fix the problem, although that's not the reason.
Okay.
All right, now as we already have looked at,
I'm probably here.
your club is going way inside on the takeaway, and then you come outside in over the top. There's underneath. Position there's not bad, but now you're going to throw it over the top and cut across it. So why do you throw it over the top? Well, your downswing starts with your shoulders. Like most baseball players, you move your shoulders. You don't move your lower body. But you also don't know any better. You got to bring your right shoulder down and your hands down, and you're throwing the right shoulder out, and your shoulders unwind horizontally. They don't unwind vertically. So your shoulder needs to go down. There needs to be that kind of movement. Drop instead of over. Right. Now, this throws the club outside and across the ball here. Now the club is going to swing that direction across with the face open. So we're going to just change all that to get your swing more on a plane. Now, what does the plane look like? Well, the plane looks like this. Basically, your hands are too high. They need to be underneath your shoulders. Got to drop your hands under your shoulders. So they should be over here. Your arms should hang vertically from your shoulders. Then you're reaching for it. Yep, which brings the so then your club's not inside that. You see that red area, right? That pie-shaped red area. You're inside there, but you need to stay in there the entire swing, but you don't do that. Your hands come out, your club comes out, and that's what we're going to fix.
So this is where I fight myself, because I know I need to do that, but I've been playing baseball since I was 4 years old. And
you can still play good golf with that swing. We got to change the face orientation.
Okay.
You're bringing the face, you're swinging the hands towards your body with the face open.
Okay. I need to stay out.
We need your hands to swing more down the line. So I'm going to actually tell you to swing your hands to right field. But I want you to release the club, meaning your hands have got to do this coming through.
Roll my wrist.
Well, yeah. But you can overdo that too and start hitting it left of the world. But basically that's what we got to fix. So what I'm going to give you a feel so you can understand what to do. From the face-on view, we fixed your setup. That's a better setup of ball position. We're going to get a better trunk rotation, but that's still pretty good. See how you started down with your hands right there. See what's the first thing that should move in the golf swing on the transition phase of the swing? Yeah. So the lower body's really stagnant, right? It's not really, you're not letting your lower body release. If you hit a baseball, you got to unwind from the ground. Well, you don't do that in golf. Why not? Look at your legs. The hips don't do anything in your swing. You got to do that in your golf swing, bro. Your lower body not doing anything. See, all the rotation occurs after the ball's gone. But okay, all right. You got to get. Now, will that make the ball go further right? Yeah, you know why? Because if this gets too far out in front of this, think about it in baseball. If you want to pull a ball, you got to get everything out in front. All right. All right. So, first thing is we got to learn how to square the face. You're holding the club too tight. But we got to get the knuckles of that left hand and the palm of that right hand down. you got to start to release the club some. So when you're halfway down, you got to start to let the club rotate. Yeah, it is, for the most part.